Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Gemini for love and relationship for the month of April 2023. Wow, Gemini. Okay. Oh, okay. It looks to me that, there is a person that he or she can be from your past, that you are struggling in removing them from your life. No matter how you try to really walk away from them, they keep really coming around. And this person is really struggling in getting through to you or in your life. They have to create a story sometimes, for them to be really reaching out or talking to you. This is a person that you don't want. We are not talking about a person from your past that you love and you wish that they come back. It could be a Taurus. It could be really someone that you don't want, but not really everyone, because, sometimes you are in love with the Taurus. Okay. This person is really trying to come back to you, and they are really stubborn. And no matter what they know about you, that you moved on, you hold it back, maybe you were married before and you divorced that person, you keep really fighting your way with that person. And it feels like, that no matter what you do, you never understood, why this person won't really to try. It says here they want you back. They want you to listen to them. They confide in you. They think that you are the only one who ever understand them, help them, be there for them, believe in them. But it says here that you work really very hard with this person and you worked really very hard on your current relationship. So you are no longer with that person and you don't want them or wish them to come back to you. But they keep trying harder because this person is very stubborn. They think that you are still family together, or maybe in their mentality or their imagination that you still sleep with each other, which is you are not. They want you to come back. They are feeling that confident that I can approach anytime I want to. Even if you are married to someone else, they don't care. And you are like, what is this? It says here that you are holding back greatly, mostly wanting to really show this person that no more you can play games with me or come in my life or try to enter it or enter my energy or aura or something. I hear some of you say, stay away from my aura. Don't even dance my aura or try to mess with it. It says here you are very confident in yourself to stay away from this person. It's really giving you a good massive energy here. This person, they feel that you did really a lot of effort with him or her before in the past, and yet they want to talk to you. They want to stop you from doing your duty toward another man, another woman. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. To stop you from achieving your goal, to stop you from being happy with somebody else and give them all of that really credit or happiness and come back and fulfill their life the way they wish or want. You feel like you're done, you're disappointed with this person and you have done enough and you don't want to deal with it. But yet they are still thinking about another way how to get to you. And you are worried what to do next. I see some of you disappointed with a daughter, or it could be your son, one of your kids, and you are really very stressed out about them too. It hurts you so much that you feel that one of your kids, that they are not really listening, no matter how lessons that you deal with or you read for them. You tell them do this and don't do that, but they are not listening. But at the end, it appears to you that they have been really playing you for a long time or lying to you about something, and it devastates you. They might really have been really on a bad road before, and they fixed their situation and they are no longer on it, and they go back to it without you knowing. You had a feeling about it. Now it's stressing you out. It's devastating you mostly. Why? Because they are one of your kids. They say here that you can be disappointed with someone you love. You can be disappointed with a friend, a neighbor, and it hurts you and it makes you mad or upset momentarily. But it's not the same when one of your kids disappoints you. Your kids put your head up and your kids put your head down. It makes you very, 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 very upset because they mean the most to you. Even if you really care about other people too, but it's different with your kids. You're paying attention to your work at this time, and it says here there is a new opening for your work, the energy, the stars, really in your favor right now. So take the opportunity really to press harder on yourself and work. Work is really very important. You wanted to change things at your work. You wanted to change really even career, but it sounds that did not work out. But it looks to me that whatever you were seeking with that career or money situation is coming back to you. And I get here there is a lot of it, plenty of it. Take advantage of the time to save some money also. You can buy whatever you want to. According to a relationship, I get here the person that in relationship with you right now, it seems to be that they are really facing some really changes or problems, or it could be an issue of health, but they're gonna be okay. This person I get here, they are watching not to disappoint you at this time because you work really very hard for him or her. This is the person that you are with. And it sounds to be here that they want really to do something for you, to please you, to reward you for the effort and the work that you did around them. This person is very determined that, to take over, to be really more responsible, to reward you more and more. They felt that they disappointed you a lot, before, a few years ago. Maybe they did something really bad, and I get here that they are trying to, still beating themselves about it. They want really to show you that they are responsible towards you at this time. He or she might really having a problem with the mother, or it could be a mother of them having an issue or a problem with their health. They're gonna be fine too. This person is really really there for you emotionally. They care how you feel. If you are tired, they want to comfort you. If you are disappointed or upset, they want to make you happy or cheer you. And I get here they are fully committed to the marriage or the relationship at this time. It sounds to be there are a few of you who have really a different relationship on the side. And it sounds here that, you are being watching out at this time, but you are getting really really so much love. But some of you could be in a relationship and there is two persons that they are trying to reach out also, not only one person. Some of you have an air sign who wants to reach out, and some of you who have really different water sign. I get here air sign. It's not necessary, because I get here that you might be really with an earth sign person at this time. And I'm not talking about the ex that you don't want. A lot of exes of yours are going to come back in the picture again. And I get here there will be really so much happiness. The person that you are in a relationship with you right now, they might be really trying to work or to make extra work for you, for him or her to meet you halfway financially also. They are trying to make some changes because their money have been really up and down, and they might really have debts, credit cards, something to pay. And I get here you have been really helping, you have been really there for that person, and this time they want to work more extra, just to make it up to you, because you have been really there for him or her. There is a career change on your partner also, and they are going to be really trying to manage to do the best of it too. They will become financially better also. The person that you are really that you are currently in a relationship at this time, they might be really blocking themselves, or they don't understand why they have been really under a measure of bad luck financially. They have been really hurting financially a lot, and I get here that they might be really having some insecurities, hurt feelings, something did not go very well for them. And I get here, especially about money, I keep really getting something to do with money financially. They want to be able to pay the bills and do something, but every time they want to do, it's not really working very well. But it was something in their stars, I believe, and it's going to be really better this year or from now on. Some of you want to isolate everything to do with really distraction. You want to pay attention to your work more. You don't want any distraction, because every time that you want really to go on with your life financially to get ahead. Maybe your partner gets you down without them they're realizing what they are doing. Oh, that person said this, and that person this, and that my neighbor flirted with me, or that woman want me, or that man want me. It gets to you, and it makes you slow down, and you don't want anything to slow you down. You felt before even you want to leave your partner behind, because you felt he or she playing games. You could not trust them. You could not really do anything. And every time you trust them, that you get suspicious. And you felt that this is all of it nonsense, and you want to leave it behind you. This is really the time that you are taking your life seriously. And you feel no more confident that your partner want to be with you only. A lot of you spy on your partner. Maybe you put a recorder or something, but you did not find anything legitimate to catch it and say, hey, you are cheating, or you are doing this. In the matter of fact, you find silly stuff. That's it. And you start laughing at it. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here, or to tell you, that you are having your freedom anyway. You are having your freedom from you are letting go a lot. First of all, you are letting go your suspicions, your jealousy, your insecurities, and leave it behind you. Even the people who upset you, you are trying to really get ahead in life, because it's all of it a slow down. In the past, or in the past few months, you notice that every time you take a step forward, somebody is really getting you behind. Right now, you feel that you want to leave even one of your kids alone. You don't want to deal with them until they listen, because you keep trying harder, it's not getting you anywhere. You feel that you want to leave your partner alone in a way that I don't want to be really just checking on them and see what they are doing, and whatever it is, it's kind of it's a distraction. You don't want any distraction. It's the same thing. It's reading the same thing over and over. Anyway, I get here that all of these things that you were really emotional for, or get to you before, it's making you get to you down. You're going to leave it behind. You feel no, I don't want anything to get to me. I'm confident in myself. My feeling always right. Whatever it is. I'm not really trying to really wait for somebody to tell me, oh, I worth really $1 million, or somebody to tell me I'm beautiful or not. I know I am. At this time, you are really more confident. You are not really waiting for other people to say, oh, good job, and tap you on your shoulder. You know you are doing a good job. You know that you do a great thing. You don't really wait or follow what people are saying or thinking about you anymore. This is really a very good thing that make you busy, because people are people. Whatever it is, you cannot change people's mentality or their action. Sometimes you can give them advice, but if they are not listening, you need to stop trying. Whatever it is at this time, but I see really a progress, a success for you, dear Gemini, in love and money. Because it says here, if you are not really deeply looking for love, love is coming to you. If you are not deeply looking for work, work is coming to you. It's working by itself. The universe really on your side at this time. Whatever you did really an effort with your kids, partner, spouses, even an ex that you don't want, is paying off. Everybody wants you. So you don't have a problem attracting a right person, love, or anything. So you need to be resting at this time and say, you know what? I love you all. Leave me alone. I need to work. And don't listen to these distractions here and there, or a neighbor bother you, or an ex of your spouse, or somebody to annoy you. You don't have to lay that ear or attention to it, because it just lay you down. It doesn't make your life progress. That's what I'm trying to say. Other than that, I see that that you are making a little changes in your home, possibly garden, or a different taste in the garden, or maybe adding some flowers. You feel that you want to live, you love life. You are managing to do a lot in your space. You are growing, let's not really say older, more mature, more knowledgeable about life. You are looking at the bright side. Take advantage of the time right now, because it seems to be that it's really a pleasure and a joy. Everybody admit and they know that you are a good person and you did your best and you have a good intention. Everybody want a piece of you, your knowledge, your mind, your effort. But you did enough, and this is the time you look after yourself. Best of luck for you, dear Gemini. I hope you enjoy the reading, and if you need a private reading, of course, in a private reading, there is something always different. Each person have a different problem or situation. And if you need a private reading, please contact me. The link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. After you click on reading prices, please purchase your reading. Then give me a call. And my phone number is listed on my website. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.